the energy that I have right now for the collective, I don't know. I'm kind of tired of this energy for real, for real. Like, I'm going to have to plan ahead next time that I do a series of readings like this, because I feel like it's definitely like somebody is fighting the negative energy around them. But it's like the more you fight, the more this thing is feeling like it's getting attention and is really loving it. Like, it's almost like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because, okay, so I have this old bit, loves to see you in pain, is praying on your good fortune. But then the reverse side of that is that your fortune is unstoppable. This person might not even be up there in age. I feel like this person just has this, it's something about them that's just like it's been done over and over and over again. Whatever they're doing, they just keep doing it over and over again. And it's getting tiring. Like, this person attacking you or throwing shade at you. Like, you're just going to accept it because maybe you have accepted it in the past. But now it's like they're trying to stop your money in some way, and that's enough. Enough is enough. More on this person. Your coins is in reverse. Your two of coins is like they're trying to throw you off balance in some way. It's going to have the complete opposite and reverse effect, because you're on a stage where now it's like, come on and show me everything you've got. Whatever you've been doing in the background, the shadow work that you've been doing in the background is working tremendously. It shows. So it's like you've been building a trap. It's just like a spider building a web in the privacy of his own. Okay. And now just the web is complete, and you're sitting in the background just waiting for these same entities to come in your life and wreak havoc, but they're not going to do exactly what they think they've done. Okay. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, this is where they want you to be. They want to throw you off. But I feel like you're so comfortable, and they're showing you places that you didn't even know was possible. You didn't even know these places existed. The places that they're attacking and your character is like they're actually building your character. They're trying to knock you down, but they're building you up. Eventually they're going to walk away. So you need to absorb as much as you can. It might come off as negative attention, but it's not negative, because any attention is good attention right now for you. Anybody that's trying to pick on you, get in your face, show you how tough they are, is good for you right now, because you're so much more powerful than they are. They don't know it, and that's a good thing. So basically, once they get tired and walk away, because I don't feel like you would ever put your hands on these people, even though they're doing things that might anger the inexperienced person, might actually snap. But I feel like this is not what you're dealing with. I feel like I'm not talking to somebody who's in that position to snap on somebody. Maybe in the past, but right now I just don't feel that type of tension. Eventually they're going to get bored and walk away. So, and it's just going to be you and your thoughts. So maybe that's a good thing for some people. I just did a Gemini reading. I feel like that's a social sign. So if this is still residual energy from that, maybe you don't want to be alone. Maybe you do love the attention. And right now it's like, yeah, they're picking on you, but I feel like you love it. Look, you got the Lovers here. Confirmation, you love it. So let them pick on you. Yeah, they do feel tough, but like, I feel like it's important that you don't criticize them too much, because some of these people might be developmentally delayed, and I feel like you're in a position or in an area where you might really stand out. You might even be how is it, like, I want to say excellent, but you might excel in certain areas, especially when it comes to your business and making money. I guess what I'm getting at is maybe you're like more affluent in some way. Maybe you chose to go camping in the area, but it's not really camping. Maybe you just bought a separate property to investigate a new area or something like that. But I feel like whoever this is, you're definitely on a playing field, like you're in a playground. It might be a work field for them, but it's a playground for you. Then you have the Emperor and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're definitely not intimidated by anything. I feel like you're not stressed out over anything that's going on right now. Let's see what your money is looking like. And I feel like whatever this is, maybe it's like it's who you are naturally, but it took a while for you to get there, and you're learning how to control this. If you want attention, you know what to do to get it. Like basically come off like you're scared, because that's what they feed off of. They feed off of your fear. But if you know how to control fear, you know how to make it seem like you're afraid when you're not really afraid. Uh, that might work out for you. Am I showing my eyes? I can't even see my screen right now. So, all right. It says work flexibility. Seek work flexibility, negotiate remote work options, flexible hours or part-time roles to achieve a better work-life balance. So you have work flexibility here. I got these cards for manifesting. It's really important that you see this. Whoever it is looking like money is valuable. Okay, so, and it's all over you. So maybe some of y'all went to a place to work remotely. Like you're in a new area for some people. I feel like maybe a small town, maybe you're from a big city and you went to visit a small town, or you're traveling or on a business trip or something, and the area is just like untouched. Okay. Do you have goal setting? Set clear financial and career goals. Break them down into actionable steps. Track your progress and celebrate milestones to stay motivated. Okay. So that's what you're focusing on. You're focusing on being flexible, setting goals, treating yourself when it's time to treat yourself, completely separate from the environment. Even though you may love what's going on, even like for some people, it may be like parties. Maybe some of y'all are getting caught up in parties. Something that's going on around you. Please put this where it belongs, metaphorically, because this could just be your own neighborhood. Maybe you're in college or going back to school, and it's like the neighborhood is on one time and you're on another time. And it's always going to be like that. Even when you finish school, the neighbors are going to be on one time and you're going to be on another time. You're going to have to stay focused on your career. Okay? And set goals that you can track the progress of. I feel like that's fun for a lot of people, to set goals and actually see these goals being accomplished. Like heaven, what are these called? False tips. It's huge for me. Oh my gosh. Like I'm trying to just like act act like I'm used to it, or act like this isn't new, but this is very new and it feels so cool for me. But basically I'm just saying that to say set milestones, set goals that you can achieve. Like when I get this amount of money, and when I have this amount of money in my account, I'm going to make this purchase, I'm going to do this, and start to visualize yourself doing these things. So it's just like, oh, this is it. Like I used to just think of myself doing readings with false tips, and I was just like, wow, that's me. This is me now. I'm doing this. But yeah, so maybe like you're going to buy a new car or something, and so think of yourself in that new car driving down the road. It really has nothing to do with the people in the background, whether they're walking or driving. It's just separate yourself from the people who do not support your goals. So let's see what's going on with this person. Like I said, whatever their intentions were, it's just not working. And you don't even have to harp on the fact that they're, I'm not going to say losers, I'm not going to say failures, but the things that they set out to do, they are not accomplishing. When it has to do with your prosperity and was it your good fortune, whatever they're trying to attack, they're not being successful at it. So yeah, technically losers, technically failures. It's because they choose horrible negative goals. So with that being said, I feel like it goes without saying to set positive goals. Let's get a couple more cards for this energy. You have reincarnation. Yeah, someone's coming alive. Whatever this area is, because I don't know what it is specifically. I can't really pinpoint it, and I'm starting to learn that more and more. I don't know what your unique situation is, but the energy is like you've been in a situation or a place that felt like it was burying you alive. And for some of y'all, maybe you did feel like you died or you lost a piece of yourself. Coming back alive after that, like I feel like don't get the wrong impression. You're not a zombie. You still have a life. Maybe you're a Christian and you believe in resurrections, but whatever this is, I feel like you're reincarnating and there's a cycle here. So maybe something like this is going to happen again, but you'll be more prepared and more experienced. Yeah, like the moon here is, the sun comes, the sun goes. I mean, not technically, but that's how we see it. The moon comes and goes as well. The darkness comes, the light comes. That's what I feel is a cycle here. So maybe you are someone who travels for work, or this could even be within your mind, like seeing dark pictures from the past. It's going to happen again. You're going to think about that situation again, but this time you're going to know how to deal with it. Just let it go. Just absorb whatever negative energy they were trying to throw at you, because you can feed off of that as well. And also, these people don't really value themselves like you value them, which is sad, because I feel like maybe you thought they were someone you could be friends with, but they don't even love themselves. You can't be friends with people who hate themselves. They hate themselves. They hate their families. They hate everything. But I feel like you love them. So anything coming from them is a blessing. And when they learn this, they're going to be really pissed off. Not at themselves, of course. They're going to be mad at you. So you have balls, daddy, and creativity. Stable, rich business owner, CEO. Okay? That's what happens when you focus on money. These type of cards come out. And this is situations in your life. Like you're moving up. I love to see a man in a suit. I'm just going to be honest. I really love the way that looks. So whoever this is, maybe you're buying a new suit, Versace, Armani, nice haircut, nice cologne, just looking good for some people. Or this could be your man, your divine masculine. But I definitely feel like it's your creativity that got you there. Being creative with the environment that you were in. Because you could be the only one wearing a suit. You could be walking on dirt roads. I'm not going to say this is Africa, but you could be from Africa. I'm not going to say that all roads in Africa are dirt, but there are dirt roads in Africa, and you could be walking around with a suit on, and people are thinking, who is this lunatic? You know, like, who does he think he is? And you know exactly who you are. I mean, there are other places. Where's the other place I was thinking of? For some reason, I was thinking of Thailand. I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe you're from Thailand or you just had Thai food. But anyway, that's the energy.